A Burlesque Autobiography and First Romance by Mark Twain. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, visit LibriVox.org. A Burlesque Autobiography and First Romance by Mark Twain. Read by John Greenman. Burlesque Autobiography. 2 or 3 persons having at different times intimated that if I would write an autobiography they would read it when they got leisure, I yield at last to this frenzied public demand, and herewith tender my history. Ours is a noble old house, and stretches a long way back into antiquity. The earliest ancestor the Twains have any record of was a friend of the family by the name of Higgins. This was in the 11th century, when our people were living in Aberdeen, county of Cork, England. Why it is that our long line has ever since borne the maternal name, except when one of them now and then took a playful refuge in an alias to avert foolishness, instead of Higgins, is a mystery which none of us has ever felt much desire to stir. It is a kind of vague, pretty romance, and we leave it alone. All the old families do that way. Arthur Twain was a man of considerable note, a solicitor on the highway in William Rufus's time. At about the age of 30 he went to one of those fine old English places of resort called Newgate to see about something, and never returned again. While there he died suddenly. Augustus Twain seems to have made something of a stir about the year 1160. He was as full of fun as could be, and used to take his old sabre and sharpen it up, and get in a convenient place on a dark night, and stick it through people as they went by, to see them jump. He was a born humorist. But he got to going too far with it, and the first time he was found stripping one of these parties, the authorities removed one end of him and put it up on a nice high place on Temple Bar, where it could contemplate the people and have a good time. He never liked any situation so much, or stuck to it so long. Then for the next 200 years the family tree shows a succession of soldiers, noble, high-spirited fellows who always went into battle singing, right behind the army, and always went out a-whooping right ahead of it. This is a scathing rebuke to old dead Froissart's poor witticism that our family tree never had but...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?